Hi dear, today I'm happy to talk with you about relationship, how you can control your relationship dynamic, because we need to understand, and it's about everything in our life. If we don't control, then you just swim in the river, and you sometimes it's good if you know how to swim. And I'm your Anastasia Henek, your relationship coach. I was with my husband. I got married for 13 years, and now I'm 38, and I have 3 children and happy life about which I was really dreaming. And in my life, I used to have what I wish, but to say the truth, like at least 7 years in my marriage, I can really say. Even 8, because I know that I told my husband we are going to celebrate our anniversary when we are going to be, when we were 9 years together. So I told him I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait when we are going to have anniversary, when we are going to be 10. No, we are going to celebrate anniversary when we are 9 years together. Yeah, so I can really say after 9 years, I say it was pleasant, and whole time for me it was like fighting. And then I realized, and now today, that something that you can pick up for you. The first I want to say, I am Anastasia Henek, your relationship coach for all women. Maybe I have one missionary, my goal, to help for women. Maybe if you are like I was in trouble, I was with 3 children, and I had got burnt out, and to my blessing, I really had best life coach. He taught me so much. And if you want to know, if you are, for example, in burnout, or you have this feeling that you are so nervous and you don't know what to do, and everything is so difficult. Yeah, so you can just in WhatsApp group, you join and you pick up this book from Dr. Smula. He's also doctor, and he is well-known life coach. And this book, Why We Get Sick, because I got burned out. Yeah, and in 1 month, I say praise the Lord, I had counseling with him, life counseling. And then I did 1 month what he told me, how to do programming of your language. But if you do programming of your language, so you can also do programming of your spirit. But if you do programming of your spirit, it's about that everybody needs to have love. And I say, to cut the story short, if you need to have free counseling, I can do it online, 30 minutes with you through Zoom, and then we share this. You need to be brave, because then we share this on this channel, because I know it's all the same. And about this all the same, now today we talk about how I as a woman can be a loved woman. Okay, so this is the topic today, how I as a woman can be loved woman. And it's the most important, because your partner is going to show for you how you love yourself. It's not coincidence that in the Bible we learn that we need to love our brother like we love each other, like we love ourselves. You can comment. You can also write comments. And if it's something you don't understand, because I'm Ukrainian with the accent, you hear. So you just write the questions in next topic. I can open more and more. So what about how to be loved? How to be loved? How can you love yourself? And if you are scared about this idea, then I say, Praise the Lord, you are here. Why? Doesn't matter where you have got information, but the first information, who you are. Are you a co-accident? Just you are a co-accident. Don't believe it, because God gave the life for you. Of course, you are going to pick up from your family, or where maybe also grandmother, grandfather, they were upbringing you. So you took everything from them, one to one. And if you got married, very important that you know, welcome to your childhood. Why? Yeah, because unconscious. What is unconscious? It's easy. This is sometimes in your life, if you have blackout in your mind about your childhood years. Maybe you remember you were 5 or 3 or 6 or 8 and you don't remember what was there. I don't remember how was it. So your mind, your spirit, your unconscious protects you. It protects you that you don't know what was there. And when it was pleasant time, of course you're going to remember about it. But if when it wasn't pleasant time, you're not going to. For example, my father, when I was around 2 years old, my father, he was riding carriage with the horses, and he was so angry, and he just rode the cabbage to the direction where was my aunt and me. I was just 2. And my aunt, Maria, she had her baby. Baby was around 1 year old, my cousin. So this, of course, I don't remember this. I don't remember this, but till my 13 years old, I had, you know, like you sleep and you do pee-pee. You do pee-pee because you sleep. So I had this till my 13 years. Why? Because if you had fears, so I had fears. My daddy wanted to kill me and my aunt and my cousin, and that's why I did pee-pee till my 13 years. And I want to say whole symptoms which we have. It doesn't matter. If you come to me for counseling, you tell me which disease you had in your childhood. I am going to tell you what you had. I am going to tell you which feelings you had. But you need to understand, this is unconscious. This is unconscious. So I grew up in my childhood, in my family. I had this feeling. I had really this feeling that sometimes I'm stranger there. And it not just sometimes. My mom told me, you're like not from this world. Okay, I had blessings that I had a relationship with God. And this is really nice and the best part of this video. Because from my 10 years, we went to the church with my mother. And I realized that in the Bible, I had the one way. And what I saw in my family was the other way. I saw the daddy who was never for me there. But he was there for my sister. And I had these feelings. I need to fight with the daddy. So that's why it's so important that that you love yourself. And if you love yourself, you can also program yourself. If you program yourself for love, so you're going to bring for your partner love. But if you are from your childhood, you and this way of thinking, you need to fight. You need to protect. You need to protect. You need to fight. So you do the same. More or less in your relationship. Yeah. And if you cannot say, that's why The first, to be loud. These are healthy borders. So you can say no. It doesn't matter what you don't. And if you never could say no, so start today. Start this day or every second day. Start to learn to say no. It doesn't matter for whom. For your mother, for your best friends, for your father, for everyone. Because if people, it doesn't matter which people, if they love each other, they can also accept the no. Yeah? But if people want just control, it doesn't matter where. They're not going easy accept your no. That's why we, as a mothers, we need to see, but okay, it's other topic. If you have questions about how to bring up the child, that this child is going to be healthy relationship. Of course, the first you are example with your husband, okay? And if you have weak children who cannot protect themselves at school, you are the example. So you show them that they cannot say no. So they cannot protect themselves. Where? In your family. How? From your body language. Because, by the way, I'm a body language analystin. I analyze your body language. For me, it's enough just 30 seconds. How you are sit, how you are stand up, or how you drink, and all this stuff. For me, just enough. Yeah, of your video. You can find me in my WhatsApp group. Yeah, with all questions. Yeah. So, and who wants to have free analyze for 30 minutes online, free, and we put it on this channel to help for you, for others. We can do it. I do it every Sabbath to help for people without money. Yeah. And it's nice that God gives us Sabbaths because our body, we are like a software, like a computer, and we need to restart. And it was enough studies about people who live alone. Alone, it means longevity. So it's about that. You need to restart from Friday evening to Saturday evening. Doesn't matter, of course, this world, it's about 24/7. Why? We are slaves? But whatever. So you understand? You love yourself? So how to love yourself? Practically, okay? The first, you have one day for you. And if you say for me it's not possible, I say it's possible. Even if you have just, for example, your family, the clever and the happiest woman, because it's about balance. I teach you now in this short video. Just watch to the end, okay? That you don't miss the important practical steps. So, the first. At least every day you do something for yourself. At the end, it's about like 1/3 of your time you have for your projects. 1/3 of your time you have for your regeneration. So it means you need to have energy, and it means, I check my microphone, it's okay, everything works. Because if your accumulation, battery is low, how can you be peaceful and so friendly and so reliable with your husband and children? How? That's why the first, take care about your health. And if you don't know how, okay, go in WhatsApp group and write me, I want to know everything about aromatherapy. I'm not going to sell for you herbs, no. I can just tell you how you can use this or that. I'm not a doctor. But how to relax very fast. If you cannot sleep, you cannot fall in sleep so fast. So we need to do something with it. Because if your Nebennieren in German we say, so these two beans which we have here, you're going to laugh. We have here two organs, they are like beans. How do we call them? Nieren. So if they produce so much cortisol, by the way, you're going to have not such a nice skin, because it's too much cortisol, then you have not such a nice skin. You don't have such a nice, not enough vitamin B, so all this stuff, okay? And even if you have too much cortisol, sometimes you are not going, you will have desire for nothing. So you are going also, you're not going to feel yourself like a woman. Because if a woman wants to have nothing, so your battery is low, you need to do something. And I say, keep the Sabbath. So I say, one day, according to God's commandment, it's from Friday evening till Saturday evening. And it's about that you take time with your Creator. You take time to go outside to the nature. And you try to find something nice. We can learn so much. We can learn so much from nature. Just go to the forest, just go to the lakes. This is the one point. The second, don't stay just in your family. Never. Take your children, go to the playground. Try to see how do people, try to learn something new from body language. Try to find who are successful. Okay, you have no successful families. So I say go, it doesn't matter to which church, and try. I'm not sure. Try to find their successful families. I'm not sure that they are there, or go to the library. Go somewhere new places. Even sometimes you have some like new women clubs. This is my goal. I want to have nice big women club, because we learn from each other so fast. And it's better that you learn than you just and you do your best, because you live just once in this on this earth. I mean, I believe that Jesus is coming soon in heaven, but still, if I also time I say, I be young just once. I be young, and if I don't care about my health, I be young just once a year, no, just once my life. Yeah, so you understand? So once set of your time, you take it for new something, to see something new, to do something new, to do for you. How to do it? If you have no money, by the way, if you have money, you can do that. Somebody do your buy stuff for you, or you order online, or you go alone. But it doesn't matter what you do. This is about that you need to have this feeling that you control. Yeah. I can remember, and I had a buggy. We had no car, and it was like for 12 years. And the youngest one, boy, he was just 1 year old. And I went to buy everything because we had no car. But I was so happy. I was so happy that I went to the supermarket. I can buy this and that. Yeah, we need to spare our money, because my husband had from their studying minus. But I can remember how I was happy to go out, to see something new. And this is the point. I stayed with my children around 10 years at home. I'm a teacher, but still I decided no, because I had two children. So anyway, so now today, how you can, so you realize you create your reality. This is the second. How create? Easy. In the evening, you think, okay, I like this, I don't like this. Next day, I do this I don't. Or I do, and this is. Then, so you create your reality. For what do you need this? Last year, I worked so much. It's about how you can create your reality. I was so busy, I had 2 jobs, because I am a manager of our practice. I was, and I worked at 2 schools. So I was so busy that my children saw me just to the mealtime and evening and to supper. But still, what I did for me, I like to take sauna. Yeah, you know what a sauna is? And so I took once a week or sometimes even twice a week, because when I really feel that I was so tired, so I go to sauna because I had no power even to go outside. I mean, for work, because I was so tired because of 2 jobs, and it was my decision. I wish to do both of these jobs. Because I was at home last 10 years, and I decided I want to do this and this. And for this year, I decided I do just, I am a manager of our practice, and it's enough for me. But still, so it was my hobby to go in sauna, to swimming pool, and I was alone, and I just wrote what I wish, how I wish. And this is important, that you go somewhere where you are alone. If you just go somewhere to drink your coffee or tea or whatever, and you are alone in your atmosphere, in your place, this is I call it easy. So like, you need to tell yourself how it was before you got married. Yeah. So this is the second point, to create your reality, to love yourself, to create your reality. And the third, I at the body language expert, I tell you, try all the time to breathe easy. How? You need to have shoulders in this way. If you sit here comfortable, shoulders are here, okay? And you learn to breathe consciously. And I give you now the best. This is the best to this video, and then I cut off. We call it 4, 6, 8. This is how if you go to sleep or you want to relax or wherever you are going. Now this is really one technique how you can do it, how you can bring you in the peace practically through your right way of breathing. 4 times we are going to breathe in. 6 times we are not going to breathe. And 8 times we are going to breathe out. Okay? And this will be a really practical. And by the way, if you have 3 children, how many children you have, wherever, you need to learn to teach children. You do it alone. This is the task, you do it alone. I have 3, and the difference between them 2 to 2 years. So you need to delegate. You can do it alone, and you need to trust more. To delegate, you need to trust. If you over controlling, you have no power for yourself, for nothing. Okay. Through aromatherapy, it's easy to take away this over controlling away. You breathe in the perfume. I teach you in my WhatsApp group to take away this over controlling feelings. It doesn't matter. If we are over controlling, if we want to fight, so we give just this, but it's destroys our relationship, and it's not controlling. It's everything but not controlling this dynamic of relationship. So today, learn just to bring peace. Just learn how to be in peace. May God bless you, because I know that God had created us according to His image. So, 4. I'm going breathe in. Wait a minute. Now 6. We don't breathe. Okay. 4 in, 6 no, 8 out. Okay? And you repeat it 5 times. To cut the story, see you next time. May God bless you. Write your comments. And for all mothers who have many children, at least one, I can help you free 30 minutes. We do here a woman show. And I help you in your case. May God bless you. Anastasia Henek with you.